Hey, YouTubers, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming back. Let's take a look at some of these sheds, huh? Yeah. You know, I'm really interested in one of these bigger ones, you know? This is a 12-foot height, 12 feet long, and 10 feet wide. All right. Would you put your mail here? Your mailman delivers them. People live in these things, like in the mountains, Tennessee, and certain places. They're getting these, you know, like make a little cabin. You know, you have a little bed over here, wood burning stove. Maybe some, you know, it's rough living, but, and they insulate it and put plywood, run a pipe through the top to blow the smoke out. That's kind of neat. You got a little window, screen, right? Not bad. Hey, you kids. Get off the lawn! Get off my lawn! That'd be like I'm living in here. I just mowed the lawn. Get off the lawn! Now these metal ones, but this is nice. This is a good size. But I heard that the floor, you know, some of these sheds are like built like a house. Like it's every 16 inches. On center, and they put some wood in the middle and they really support it better. You can get like specially made ones. Now, you know, these aren't cheap. They went up too. They're like, all said and done, I don't even see the price on it. All right. Yeah, you figure almost $5,000. Then if you have low is $78 a month, 84 fixed monthly payments. At 9, you figure 10%. It's a little high, but not too bad, right? It's about the same if you took a loan out. Best thing to do is, of course, just lay out the cash. But if you wanted to pay it off, you figure $80. Then you gotta, but that's if you put it together yourself. If you have someone coming, it'd be probably about $7,000 to get one of those up now. Now these here guys, they are just cheap. They never last. See this? That's how it looks too in your backyard after a year. A good storm, dent that up. They just don't last. I mean, I could almost destroy it just leaning on it. Well, it's only $300. Look, it was $349 down to $296. It dropped like $53. And here's 8 feet high. I'm not worrying so much about the height, but 10 by 8. I think that's what I got right now. I'm really interested in like a 12 by 12. Here's a 10 by 10 with 10 feet height. That's pretty nice. 4,000. Oh, that's professionally installed. Do it yourself. It's $15.29. It's on clearance. Wow. It's like an old barn, right? Put some chickens in here in your backyard, have them running around. Put an old stagecoach wheel, old cowboy stagecoach wheel, lean it against the fence, get that real country cowboy going. So here, you got some height. So you could put a shelf right here. Then you got some storage, Put another shelf right here, maybe come out. Some more storage. Lawnmower, snow blower, shovels and stuff. Do it old school way, right? Bang a few nails in, hang it right on the nails. And then over here on this side, you can put like a little work table. And if you want to have a hobby, like you build bird cages or bird houses, I mean, whatever. Yeah, maybe this wouldn't be so bad, a 10 by 10. Now, don't forget, when they bring this to your house, right? When they bring this to your house, they have to paint it. They got to paint it and they have to put a roof on. They got to shingle it. And then they paint it. So it's like an extra $1,000 to put the roof and paint it. So that's where they get you for like another, you figure you get it home for like, it was $4,000 to have someone put it up. I always add like 300 or 400 more, so 4,000. Yeah, you're looking at about 4,500 to have it brought to you and installed. The thing is, I got to take down my old shed. You know, I called some guys to do that, and they want to charge you like $1,000 to chop it down and haul it off. Nothing's cheap. I can just get a chainsaw and do that myself. It's a future project. Maybe that's something I'll show you guys. But what do you think? You like the red barn? I kind of like the red barn. It gives you that country, you know, little country type thing. I guess you can cut that out up there if you wanted to be creative. Put a little shelf here. Put some hay in there, like, you know, fasten it down and put like a little fake rooster in there, and he'd be looking out. Or you can put some hinges and make it flap open and shut. So the only thing is, this doesn't come with any windows, and there's no vent. Is there a vent back here? I don't think so. But you can just take a Sawzall and just cut a big hole, and then just fasten some screen on it, and you made a vent, you know. But I don't know, something to think about. Something to think about. Then I guess you just put it up on some 4x4s. Put a couple of plants around it. All right, guys, I just wanted to bring you over to the sheds and see what that's all about. 12 by 10. A little bigger than the 10 by 10. This is really the room I need. And I got the window too, you know, which really airs it out nice. You can talk to the birds, right? Hey, birds. And they would be wondering where I am. I'll outsmart them. Yeah. I'll outsmart the birds.